Happy end of May. It's the Memorial Day weekend. We have reached the end of this course. This one was challenging. Like I was sick this month. I struggled. I had like the worst cold, and it made it very hard for me to get my assignments in. But we did it. Um, some of my expectations in this course, of course, were to, of course, get better at producing packages, which I haven't had to do in a long time because I was doing a lot of that, of course, in undergrad. We all did, if you're a journalism major. Um, but I wanted to get better at editing, at going out and shooting, so I have like a much better idea as a producer of how my MMJs are getting through all the crazy things that we pitch to them sometimes and get them to go out and do. So I feel like it was a little rocky in the beginning. Like I can shoot, but I had challenges with lighting and exposure in outdoor situations. But I have gotten better every time I've turned in a package. The course delivered in a lot of ways in terms of having support. Jeff Sharon was amazing in making himself available to ask or answer all of my questions or to ask me questions and to kind of challenge me to push a bit harder with the content that I am producing. The content that is my favorite at this point, let me think. We did a lot of good stuff. Um, maybe the night with the jazz night is probably there was an interesting story with that, but I think the musical performances um with the Riding Block Collective, that was probably the most fun. And getting all those shots and close ups of the band, and the response to that was good. And we're helping a good cause. They're trying to, the organization that put that on is trying to get some attention and help with some fundraising. So I'm sure our content helped with that goal. What could I have done better this month? What could I have done better? I think resting. I'm working full time while I'm doing this. I probably could have been more kind to myself in terms of taking care of myself so I didn't get sick because this is a lot to do and work. I do not recommend getting master's degree in a year at crackhead speed, but I'm doing it, and I'm still kicking butt, still holding down at 4.0. So hopefully to keep that going. That's probably the biggest thing that I could do better, other than getting better at shooting packages and editing and turning those a bit faster. I know that I'll get better at that with repetition. The research part, of course, is always fun. I never had any issues with that. This course helps me every single day in the job that I currently have as a producer. I am writing all day at work, um, but I am not often shooting. But this course is helping me to have a better idea of what I'm asking our reporters to go out and shoot and bring back to me. It's also helping me with the way that I write, being more concise with I write, having to cut down a lot of research and information down to 30 seconds or a minute or 2 minutes in real time. My own content, not something that I'm getting like from CBS News, is um, it's difficult, but I think like I've gotten a lot better at that since being in this course with a lot of the feedback that I get from Jeff and from my peers. Um, I don't know. I want to, of course, be in leadership and news, so I know that every step in this journey helps me to get closer to that, and I've gotten more responsibility since starting this class because I'm doing so well. So it's not by accident. I know that Full Self helping me to achieve that. I really don't have anything else to say. I think that I have reached the requirements for this video log on this journey. I'm happy to say that we're almost done. I could see October, and I'm really happy that I could see October because I'm tired. That's the real. But we're doing it. I haven't stopped. So, on to the next.